Hey guys, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Rushton star creations. So this is going to be my last collection video that I'm going to be sharing for this year, 2023. And I want to go in a little bit into like the history of Rushton, and I also want to open the newest to my collection, tell you a little bit how I discovered the ones that I have. I do have a small collection compared to most other Rushton collectors. Like, it's very small. I'm a beginner. But the creator of Rushton was Mary Waterman Phillips, and she originally started out making like dolls for other kids in her neighborhood. Then in 1916 there was a lot going on with like war activities, and then European imports had stopped, so the toy distribution in America had like a greater demand, and at this point she had finished her art studies, and then she started working in the doll business. And the dolls that she made are called Ma Wa Phil, let me see. Yeah, Ma Wa Phil dolls, and they're basically dolls with like painted faces. I'll pop a picture up here so you can see them, but they're really beautiful. But later on, her and her daughter White Rushton made the Rushton rubber face dolls, and I feel like they're one of the first companies to do this. And it's funny because they actually came out of Atlanta, Georgia, which isn't very far from me, but also just like Babyland, like Xavier Roberts, who came out of Cleveland. I feel like a lot of cool toys come out of Georgia. So let me start with my very first Rushton, and this is Sunshine or Sunflower Girl. I have made this for her because she's supposed to have a yellow crown. She's really adorable. I also gave her this little yellow sunflower bow because I thought it was really cute. There is a Sunshine or Sunflower Boy, and he has brown feet instead of yellow, so they look almost identical, but you can tell the difference in the brown feet. Mine has the older Rushton tag. Even though it's falling apart, you can still see it's one of the older ones. Okay, so I feel like the Rushton rubber face started in 1952, so this little guy, or this little girl, is probably from around that time since she has the older tag. And she was my very first and also my cheapest. I actually found this Rushton baby in a bin, and I was so excited to add her to my collection. And I couldn't believe, like, I was at one of those Goodwill pay by the pound stores, and I probably paid like maybe 50 cents, 25 cents for this Rushton, and I don't see them as often, so I feel like she's probably the rarest Rushton in my collection and the one that I paid the least for. I did a little cleaning on her face. I didn't do any repainting. I did some light washing, and then I made her this, of course. I haven't done any full Rushton restorations to where I like open them up and refill them with like fresh polyfill and stuff like that. I would really like to, and that's my plans to try out with this one because it's in really bad shape, and we'll get to that at the end. The next one that I got in my collection was a skunk, and I actually have two skunks in my collection. This one is my white skunk, and he has little flowers. I feel like the white ones were put out around Valentine's Day, and they would usually have like a little valentine in their hand. My skunk's name, I call him Skunky, but the official Rushton term is Stinky Skunk. This is the tag, and I think, let me see, according to like the tag, what year I think he's from. Also, this one has one of the older tags, so he's probably from the 1950s as well. And he's so cute. Like, look at his face. I really would like to have a big skunk collection. I don't have the black skunk yet, and then I got him for Christmas last year, so I've had him for 1 year, and I got him shortly after getting my Sunshine Girl. And then for Valentine's Day last year, he got a friend, and she is the red skunk. She has this little ruffle around her neck, which I don't know if it's original. I feel like it's probably not original. She is much smaller than him, so you can tell in their size comparison. She has like a white and red tail. She's in really good shape. Her name is Valentina, and she has the oldest, like the newest Rushton tag. They start saying like made in Haiti, and that was around 1978, I think, is when this one was probably produced. And then shortly after that, I got one that I had been looking for a while, and that is my Chubby Tubby. Now, he is a very big guy. Like, I'll show you Skunky in comparison to him. My Chubby Tubby is named Benjamin, and I would honestly like to give him a good cleaning, but he has been altered, and I honestly don't know if he's original or not. If you're a Rushton collector, please tell me if you think he's authentic or if you think he's like a knockoff. Is that the word for it? Like a fakie? But here's his face. His belly has been dyed brown from what the seller said. This is the thing, he has like he has the right feet, but his hands are, one's backwards, so I think he has the same hands. I mean, he is a big guy. Like, he's huge. I do feel like maybe he's original, and he would be from the 1950s because Chubby Tubby was one of the like first rubber face that they made. They also made these little cherub ones that are so cute, that are smaller but have the same like face and stuff. I would love to add one of those to my collection. But yeah, there is my Chubby Tubby. And then the most recent addition to my collection is this little cow, or this little calf. She has her tongue sticking out, a little flower, a bell. She has the 50s tag. Here's her tail, and her name is either Maisie Bell or Daisy Maisie. There's two names. I think also Maisie Calf is one of the names that she goes under. But yeah, she was the most recent one I added to my collection, and so I paid probably around $100 for her. I paid like around 60 to 70 for Benji, my Chubby Tubby. I told you what I paid for my Sunshine Girl, or Sunflower Girl. Skunky was around 60 as well. This one was probably one of the most, she was the most expensive one in my collection, and I feel like I might have overpaid for her, but I really wanted her for Valentine's Day, and she was over $100. I think that she was maybe 200, possibly more. And opening my newest edition, this one is going to be in the roughest shape, and that's intentional because I paid less than $25 for this, and my intent is to learn about restoration on Rushtons through this plush who is in such bad condition, and then hopefully from there I can do restoration on some of my other plush as they come in. But I'm just really nervous about it. I don't really have sewing skills to sew up the backs, so that makes me the most nervous, but I don't feel like it would be hard to learn like a little ladder stitch, right? That's like the most concerning part for me. Also, I don't want any bleeding. Like, I would not wash this one, even though, because she's like, I think someone else already has, but like my other ones, I would love to see how clean they can come. I watch videos by Cole over at Kitschy Flower, and he does restorations, and he never has any like serious issues that I've seen. So let's go ahead and open this guy. I'm really scared because I know it's in bad shape, and it's been sitting for quite some time. Oh, it has a smell. So we'll probably put it back into this bag until it can be cleaned. It's really secure in here. Okay. I think it's in like a couple of bags. Just so funny. Probably because the smell. It's so strong. I don't know if I can handle it. Okay, I think we're gonna have to leave it in the bag, in the littlest bag, because I can't handle it. The smell, I've never had a toy that smells like this before. But it's the little monkey. It's Tico. It's not like that Howdy Doody face mold, which I'm scared of. It's this one. It looks like it has like a pretty old tag. Oh, the tag is like totally disintegrating off. But it did have an older tag. Yeah. This one is so stinky. I was not expecting that. That is, we're putting it back. I don't know if I can handle it. We're gonna wrap it back up. Like, what the crap? Ugh. Yeah, but that's my Rushton collection. Hopefully I can do a whole restoration video for you on this one, but it is missing hair. It has a horrible smell, so I won't feel super bad if I mess anything up, but I don't think I will mess anything up. I think that you can only go up from here with this plushie, and it might have too serious of issues. We'll see. Thanks so much for joining me to see this collection video. I really appreciate you being here. I hope to have a lot more videos go up before the end of the year. I will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe and stick around, and stay whimsical. Bye guys.
Yep.